Alrighty, we're live. Let me put the camera down like somewhere back here.
Somewhere.
Menacing Molly, that people can enjoy the globe. Hold on. Oh, great. Hold on. Someone needs to go on Discord and make an announcement.
I'll do it.
You'll do it.
You have the...
What are you looking for?
Huh?
What are you looking for?
I was looking for something to put on the phone, or did you get it?
Oh, I got it right here.
Okay.
We're all good. People are saying hello. It looks like we're live.
Oh,
wait, this
right.
is, which one needs to be repaired? The one, that one?
This one.
This one's fine, right?
That one's fine.
Okay. I was gonna change.
You might
the
have to
batteries.
fix the legs because the pigs are out. Remember? That's why that leg falls
Oh,
off.
right, but we fixed it already. Let's see. Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he works good.
Yeah.
He's cool. I'd probably keep these. I really like the Dr. Shivers because I can put him with the Brain Monster.
Yeah.
That'd be raw. This one's way more quiet, though. I noticed that. So, but there's no way to turn them off manually. Okay. So now this one does have to glue the leg. So now, do you think the easiest way...
Oh, his hat fell off.
I'm gonna have to open him up now.
And just glue the hat
Well, I'm
back
stuck
on.
with him now, so... Okay.
Bald shivers! Oh my
Wait,
God.
so now this isn't gonna come out. I'm gonna have to just glue it like this then.
Yeah.
Alright, I sanded it already. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're here with Jovineer Haunts.
Hello.
He has tuned in. Please like this video. We're gonna have a good stream tonight. This one we're actually gonna do some repairs. I remember the last one I just talked mostly, but this one we're gonna do some repairs in. So we got some things. This spirit ball, one of the legs is broken and the hat is off. So that's one we're gonna be taking care of. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me know if we sound good, if you can see us okay. And I'll just be working and you guys can talk to us and Jovineer Haunts and
Hello.
we'll go from there.
I look like a mess. My hair is messy.
It's all good. Okay, should I open the bottom up first to fix his head?
I gotta remember. I think you can unscrew the ball.
Yeah, there's one screw right here.
One screw, yes. Do that first.
Broken spine grill is no longer available for the person that just asked. Whatever is available is currently in the Skull Crane Discord. Can you put the...
Yep, that's what I was just...
Unless there's a moderator watching that can do an add everyone and say that we're live.
I'm working on it right now.
We'll be doing some giveaways on this stream. The globe actually twists to the left. I have a question regarding the PlayStation 3 not having any games. Interesting.
Copy link.
No, there's one screw we have to remove right here that holds the globe
Yes.
in. There is one screw. A singular screw. Now we can go like this, twist to the left, and then we can actually take these legs off and make life easier.
Yeah.
There we go. We can twist this. Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, I already twisted it. There we go.
Careful of his nose, that's what's getting stuck.
Oh, okay.
It takes a little bit. These shivers heads are the biggest ones.
Oh, his nose is actually molded, right? Kind of.
Yep. There you go.
And his turban is completely off. Hey, Skull Crane, I never owned a spirit ball in my life. Only fishes, hip swingers, and life sizes. Yeah, spirit balls are awesome.
Yeah.
Have you worked on this one before?
Me? I must have. Yeah, I did, apparently.
Yep, that one's been worked on. Got his turban. Now we just have a bald shivers. Very cool. There's the internals. Well, internally he's fine. The mask looks good. All we need to do is really just hot glue his turban back on. I can just put it on, but I'd probably just be better off hot gluing it. And then we'd be good to go here. So how's everyone doing? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Have you been able to get into Discord and announce that?
Yes, we are
All right,
good.
I'm gonna fire up my hot glue gun so we can glue them back together. Man, he is pretty darn well detailed.
Yeah. Shivers
Very-
heads are great.
Yeah, they've used these so many times though, like that latex. So was Shivers the first creation of that head sculpt? I would assume it was.
I'm not sure. I believe so. Somebody's gonna have to check
Isn't
that.
there a hooded Dr. Shivers?
There is. I have that one too.
You do?
I think I have every
Which
version of the
ones are you
shivers.
missing? Which ones? You said you're missing two?
The only ones I'm missing are the Green Witch, which was a Canadian
The
exclusive.
hooded one?
Yes. I'm missing The two that were made more recently, the 2013, 2014,
Oh,
there
the
was like a
green one?
face out and then a skull one.
What's up, Jordan? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
And then I'm missing the bald butler one.
I also found a life-size Dancing 2004 Snowman for $20 with the original box. There's an issue with the dancing motor. It keeps stopping in the middle of the song. Sounds like you may have a circuit board issue or you may have a bad motor. I'm leaning toward bad motor because it's unusual just for it to stop. If that's the case, I would say this. For troubleshooting, try and get another motor, even if it's not the right size, another 6-volt motor. Try and use that motor or a 9-volt motor, and then hook that up and see if it stops. If it doesn't, you just have to replace that motor. Or the speed dial too. That's also kind of odd for it just to stop randomly. But I would say first try the motor. If that doesn't work, maybe try the speed dial and then try circuit board issue. But I would say it's likely just the motor. Is the adapter the right one? Yeah, you guys are just talking to the person that had that. This hot glue gun takes about 5 minutes to warm up, so...
Could I move this stuff because it's kind of...
Well, actually, I was about to work on that next.
Oh, okay. Hey,
gonna-
somebody got the Lowe's pop-up girl.
Oh, how does it look?
I don't know. Let's see. We've got to wait for the hot glue gun to
Looks
load up
decent.
anyways.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Pretty sure it probably just screams.
Oh, the audio is actually pretty good.
Ew, I don't like that resetting sound.
Honestly, for $64, the Lowe's
For 64,
pop-up...
it's not bad.
The pop-up, that thing looks pretty good. Honestly, I might pick that one up if, it's tempting for sure. We're gonna need to put a new speaker in this guy. Do I have an encapsulated speaker in here? No, probably not.
Probably not.
I don't want to put like an
Better off-
expensive speaker in here because it's just a cheap little thing. Probably just like a little
What, you went to Goodwill or something and got this?
Yeah, I thought it was plastic, but it's ceramic. It's 1993 piece right here. This is an illuminated motion sensor candy bowl. It is very old. Again, it's ceramic. I have the box. It's the It's Alive candy dish, and they actually made ones of like pumpkins and even Santas. They made of like this, so it's quite interesting to say the least. It has this weird this will have to be hot glued. This I guess Velcro strip. This holds the battery cover and batteries in place. But we're gonna go and get the speaker taken care of here. So it's quite a unique piece. We'll do some giveaways during the stream, you guys. This will be quite a long stream, so feel free to stick around for the ride. And ask any questions for us or Jovineer. Jovineer does some amazing work. We got some of his work back here, which we're gonna showcase during the stream. I'm using buck the singing deer's left and right motor for now. Is Pumpkin Pester getting mass produced as a mask? So the Pixelated Pumpkin, who was content I really like, by the way, he's asking, will the Pumpkin Pester be produced as a mask?
Should I go grab Pumpkin Pester?
Yeah, go ahead and grab him. He's actually right there in the corner. We're going to show you guys a couple models of Pumpkin Pester and talk about what's going to be happening with that in ties with Skull Crane. So let's go ahead and we'll have him show that Pumpkin Pester, and we'll go from there. Actually, I probably can just grab a speaker with no wires on it. It'd make life easier. If I can find one.
I'm actually going to
Here we go.
swap the stands these guys are on. There we go.
We got some Pumpkin Pester to show you guys. Actually, we can
Yep.
do that. There he is. I mean, he's kind of cut off by this little box here. Let's move that little box. There we go. There's Pumpkin Pester. So there's Pumpkin Pester. I'll let him talk to you about Pumpkin Pester and what's going on with him while I actually go ahead and solder some wiring real quick.
Yeah, sure. So Pumpkin Pester is something I made. I sculpted it, made a mold out of it, cast it in latex, painted it. He is expensive to make, and obviously I'm not quite sure if people would be interested in paying high prices. So, because I know a lot of people are interested, what we're planning to do is we're going to see if we can get these mass produced by a factory. Now, we're still talking about it. There's nothing for sure, but it's something we're talking about because we have some projects planned, and Pumpkin Pester in general is cool. I like the character. Obviously, I made him. So I hope to see if we can get these produced and maybe out to you guys.
So Pixelated Pumpkin did say that that's a really cool sculpt.
Oh, thank you.
What inspired you to make that sculpt?
So this is actually a project. The initial inspiration for this project was I work at a haunted house, and they said, "Oh, we want a pumpkin character," and so I sculpted this up, and it's going to be. So if you can tell, it looks like the head was ripped off, and it's going to be on like a rusty pole, and it's going to twitch around, and the mouth's going to move, and it's going to tell stories and stuff. So it's made for the haunted house, but people showed interest in it, and I figured I'll work with Skull Crane and see what we can do.
For you guys just tuning in, thank you for tuning into the stream. We're doing Animatronic Repairs live, and special guest Jovineer Haunts hiding behind the pumpkin Pester mask. There he is. And we'll just be having a stream for a couple hours. I'll be repairing some pretty neat things, some of which will be stuff that you guys have sent in. Hey, I don't own any animatronics yet, but do you have any tips for getting into Halloween animatronics? Like what kind of stuff to... Oops, I missed that chat.
Copy and paste it. I can, well, from what we saw, you asked what's the best way to get into animatronics. I got into animatronics. I got Limbless Jim was my first animatronic ever. I got him back in 2015, Christmas of 2015. I got him as a gift. The way I would recommend is getting something cheap. So something from like the Lowe's animatronics this year are pretty cheap. Getting something relatively cheap, maybe get it on sale. I would recommend maybe not because it's hard to get sometimes. And just trying to see if you like it or not. And it
see what brand you like too.
Right. So like most of the stuff at Lowe's, I think actually pretty much everything at Lowe's is Gemmy.
Gemmy, correct.
So try that out. I like Seasonal Visions. I buy most of my stuff from Seasonal Visions just because I find that their stuff is very reliable, very quality, and I like just their stuff in general. So, yeah.
My goal is to move somewhat toward the distortion stuff. Even though most of their stuff's static, I still am a huge fan of what they do. So my goal would be to get involved with the distortion stuff and really look into getting some of those pieces. So I'm little by little selling off some things in my collection to move into that category. But, I mean, there's a lot of places to find, like, budget animatronics. I mean, even my website has got some good things on there to start out with. But just look for something that's, like, relatively inexpensive. And then from there, you can sort of learn more about the industry and even get involved with tabletop animatronics and things like that. Because what got me into it was tabletops and all the stuff of that nature. Because, I mean, tabletops are more inexpensive and easier to collect. So that was what I did for my first couple years. Also, is it required that you learn how to repair if you plan on getting older animatronics? It's not crucial if you're buying stuff that's working, but you'll definitely learn more about animatronics as you get them. So I wouldn't say you have to know about it when you get them, but you'll probably learn about animatronic repairs because the older stuff, even the newer stuff, can get pretty faulty pretty quick.
I can actually look at chat for you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's my soldering iron. It's kind of low.
I'm just looking and seeing if they're missing anything. Is that the right one? Frank streamed with 20 likes. Oh, Jovineer Videos was in here.
Yep.
That's who you're talking to.
I wish I find and own any life-size animated Halloween figure that used a base with a purple button. They're hard to find in the Christmas-sized dancers. Yeah, so you can find a lot of the Gemmy stuff, but they are difficult, especially some of the classic core characters and stuff of that nature. So your best bet is probably eBay and OfferUp and Facebook and stuff of that nature to try and find the classic stuff for relatively inexpensive prices.
Bye, Jordan, by the way. He said he was leaving to go fix stuff.
Cool.
I wish I could find and own any life-size animated Halloween figure that used a base with a button. They're hard to find more than the life-size Christmas dancers. What are you repairing? Frank's repairing a few things. He's repairing this ghost thing.
Oh wow! So it's not the speaker.
It's just quiet.
It's just a crappy board or something. That's so quiet.
We won't be able to catch the audio on stream, but for you guys wondering, it's that like typical 90s, like the I don't even know how you classify it. It's just.
Oh wait. Oh, the board is finicky. I think the board needs to be cleaned.
Probably.
I could probably... There we go. Yeah, see. Fine, we have to rip this board out. Okay, hold on.
That is a miniature board. He's working on this candy bowl thing, and then we're working on a spirit ball that I gave him, or that we traded something for, which you'll see what I traded for on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll get a video done tonight. Maybe, depending on how tired I am. Okay. What are you preparing? If Pumpkin Pester's mass-produced, it'll be a mask. Are we thinking if it gets mass-produced, do you think we'd offer it as a mask?
Anything to me about that? Possibly. It would just depend on how much demand there is. Demand is everything.
Yeah, it's a big thing. We could maybe get you one as a mask, but you might be paying a little bit more for it. Techie Toys? Did Techie Toys join?
Techie Toys. I'm not. Would be. Can we click on that? You're.
Wait, hang on.
It's hard to tell if it's the real Techie Toys. If so, hello. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We love your work, Techie. Mr. Dark might be beloved. Well, I'm gonna go grab some a towel and we're gonna get some circuit board cleaner and clean this board. It seems to be just finicky with components. I wish I could join the GMA. I repaired some singing fish, but I had trouble with Travis Trout. Travis Trout's right here. Here's Travis Trout. I got Travis Trout to work on today too, so I guess we can learn more about him. I did find a pop-up zombie.
It's the actual Techie, I believe. Yeah, can somebody see if you can click on their channel and see if it's actually Techie?
I'm gonna get a towel and a cleaner real quick. We're gonna get that going. Yeah, see, now it's getting louder. It's very strange. Speaking of interesting, if it was the real thing.
Jesus, that's annoying.
I know, it's like the Sam audio.
I never liked that.
It's the same name and channel logo. It doesn't really allow me to go to their channel. It's 1 and 1.
Doesn't really allow me to go to their channel. What's that green thing in front of you? Oh, it's
This is actually a little green skull. You can show them. It's a green skull. It'll take like 2 minutes to fix. It's just the LED light doesn't work. I just bought Mr. Dark. He's awesome, especially for the price. I have a singing lobster that has the same recording as Boogie Bass. Oh, very interesting.
Where'd you get Mr. Dark from? Whoever said that. Ooh, yeah, love that smell.
This felt is going to be difficult to play around with.
Who said that they got Mr. Dark? Oh, Jimmy Collector dude. Is that? No, never mind.
Okay. Now we need to hot glue a couple things. Someone is selling the Mad Scientist for $470, kind of a lot though. Sorry, I meant I pre-ordered him.
Oh, what Mad Scientist? Which one?
Probably the one by Spirit that was sold a couple years ago. I'm gonna guess it's that one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have
the one
one
with
to
the
repair.
brain. The one that
I probably won't get to it today, but I do have one upstairs.
I didn't see it.
Oh, he's kind of hidden, I think. Will you guys be buying the new Big Lots Scarecrow? I don't even know what's happening with that. I kind of forgot about Big Lots. Do people know if Big Lots has their Halloween out yet this year? Or
They do. Some do, but they don't have a lot of the animated stuff. They have some. None of the Techie Toy stuff.
None of the techie stuff yet? Gotcha.
I think
I love techie this year, though. Oh, I got some hot glue in my hand. I love the techie stuff this year. I mean, they did a great job with all their pieces.
Is that skeleton that comes out of the outhouse? Is that techie?
Yeah, that one is techie,
okay,
actually.
so they do have stuff there, but just not the life sizes.
Correct. Alright, I'm going to get... Yeah, it seems like that dude on eBay, he kind of overprices everything. The Mad Scientist is fully missing the blades.
Ooh.
Why was Skokie wearing a mask earlier? I was soldering with the soldering iron, and this has like some like fumes that come from it that aren't good to breathe in.
Yeah.
So that's why I wear a mask and N95 when working with that.
And I'm far away enough from it. I'm fine.
Let me get another hot glue stick because I'm out.
Should just get a shelf. I have a shelf I pull out. I just full of hot glue sticks I got from Home Depot. Because
Really?
have you ever seen those spider web gun things?
Yeah, I owned one for some time. I didn't really care for it.
They had hot glue sticks on sale, and that's where I bought them.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. That's cool. For anyone watching the stream right now who hasn't liked the video yet, please like the video. Once we get to a certain number of likes, we will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. All right, now we should be safe to go ahead and turn this guy back on, and we can see if we can get any louder audio out of it. Let's try and save this candy bowl. Let's see. Yeah. There we go.
Once you put it in the thing, too, it'll be louder.
So our cleaner did work. We revived this circuit board, and now we'll go ahead and get it glued back into place.
Hot glue gun ready?
Yep, all heated up, ready to go.
Ooh, Techie Toys said, "Hi Frank, just to let you know if you're wondering, I am a Techie Toys worker logged into the Techie Toys YouTube channel, decided to pop in on the stream. By the way, thank you for your support."
Hey, if that's true, thank you very much for tuning in. Even if it's not true, we still support Techie and all their stuff this year. I mean, it's an incredible year for. Honestly, Techie is my favorite company this year. What they've done with like the revolutionary new metal design and the Mr. Dark animatronic 2, like just the way they've priced in all of the popping animations into like the surprise scarecrow, is that the name of it? No, that's the scorched scarecrow.
Wait, the one at Home Depot?
The one at Home Depot.
I don't know what
that
that one's
one.
called.
They did a great
Flaming
job with that
Scarecrow
flaming
or something.
scarecrow. There we go. The way they've been able to price that, the way they have, has been incredible. I mean, that's truly remarkable. I really like what Techie's doing this year. I would say Techie's definitely a game changer because they've also got like sort of their inner fan connection. I mean, we see that when they've got like their repair, or not the repair videos, their setup videos, which I love. And I also love how they have like actually like a customer service team. A lot of these companies, you're kind of lost in the woods if you don't get in touch with their customer service teams. But Techie's always there, and I really like what they've been doing with the company. So definitely a huge supporter of Techie. Plenty of Techie props in my collection. So it's just incredible to see what they've put together.
Thank you. Have fun with your stream.
Yep. Thank you very much. Techie, when is the scarecrow? I mean, you guys, I'm not sure if this is the time and place to be asking Techie questions, but I mean...
Somebody said, Luke's video said Menards has their Halloween decor out. Same with Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yep, we actually visited Menards today.
We did.
We were at Menards this morning. We'll have a video out for you guys, a couple videos of the life sizes there this year, the werewolves and the what do you call it? They had the dragon too.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one. I mean, that one was cool to see.
Bouncer Witch.
The Jemmy Bouncer Witch. I mean, as you'd expect, it's interesting to say the least. So quite the selection at Menards this year. It was definitely an interesting year, for sure. Oh, I think I was supposed to drop this lower, because I put this in a little bit interesting. Hold on. Messing around with like this very vintage piece. I mean, my goodness, this is... I don't want to burn my fingers. I've done that a million times where I've burned my fingers using the hot glue gun. So hold on, let me just play it safe here. Let me take it out and recast this glue.
Brimstone Dragon is what it's called.
Brimstone Dragon. That one's cool. I like Brimstone Dragon, even though it's not my favorite color wave of the Dragon line by Seasonal Visions. I'm still a fan of what they did with the animation and stuff. Although I would say that $329 is an expensive price for what you're getting. Based on the size, I feel like there's bigger versions of that dragon, which are well worth the price. And then they had the Lanky Werewolf again, and that one's cool, but they didn't have it set up properly. Unfortunately, it was moving a little poorly. Clearly just a setup error by whoever was the one who was responsible for putting it together. But still, awesome to see Halloween in stores again. It's been way too long, so it's nice to see that we're making a return to the stores.
So somebody said someone's selling a spirit ball on eBay for $50. Do you think it's worth it? It depends on if it's the big one, and it depends which big one. If it's the which one, yeah, I usually pay $40 for those. Some of the more rare ones, if you're for $50 is about a pretty good price for a spirit ball.
Yeah, I would say so. They're awesome.
As long as they aren't the small ones, because the small ones are worth $35 probably. Said this year I pre-ordered Beetlejuice and Mr. Dark. Hey Frank, do you personally own any Jimmy Prop Culture Series animatronics? I'm purchasing some for Christmas this year from eBay.
At the moment, I don't believe I do. I think I sold my Louis Armstrong and Dean Martin that I did have for sale. I usually get them in though, and I work on them, and whether they're mine or not. I have a Rocky Balboa to fix, but none available to sell at the moment.
Have you seen the new Jimmy Jump Scare prop? Yep, we were just talking about that.
And we were just talking about that, yep. It's quite incredible. I honestly really like it, and it's one on my wish list for sure. I think for the price, it's very fair, and it looks really cool. I haven't seen it in person yet. Our Lowe's doesn't have their stuff out yet, but I still really like what they've got. Let's put this in here, and let's hope that we have a working piece. Put your hand in here, and we gotta just go ahead.
Who is your least favorite Spirit Halloween animatronic this year? Mine's Ghostface. I hate Ghostface. I don't like the pop-out Ghostface.
I feel like by gluing it, I feel like I should put the speaker over the hole. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Wait, is it? Oh.
Somebody said I just got back from Sam's Club and bought the new SBI prop, setting it up while watching this. And it's
Oh,
actually
Sam's
pretty
Club
cool.
has their stuff out?
I didn't even know that Sam's Club was selling
I
something.
didn't know that. I did not know that Sam's Club had their stuff out yet. That's awesome, though, to hear that. This thing is so hit or miss. Do you have any Grave Ravers in stock? I do not have any Grave Ravers at the moment. You can visit my website, skullcrane.com, and hit the eBay store button on the top of the page, and you'll see all of my items from my eBay store, which I have available. I also have some other things, too. Just have to ask me about them, and we'll go from there. All right, this guy should be good. There he is. Very vintage candy bowl piece. I mean, it's very kind of finicky just because of how old it is. I mean, this is a 30-year-old item, 1993, so nearly 30 years old, but still a classic.
I will never like that audio. I despise that audio.
It's a classic. All right, next item we're gonna work on is we got the turban ball here. We can work on that real quick.
Who's Beetlejuice made?
I might send you a seasonal visions prop, which is the pumpkin from CVS from 2019.
What?
So the thing is, I actually temporarily halted animatronic repair services at this time. Anybody who sent in an item, I'm currently working on your stuff, but due to how busy I've been with repairs, I mean, I've been bombarded with repairs and stuff. I put all the requests on hold. It's gonna be a little bit of a while before I get to those. Probably by September 2021. So next month I'll have repairs up and running again. But it'll be a little while for the time being before I get back to repairs.
I looked through his shop. It's nightmarish. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, there was a ton of things to get to.
And I just gave him more stuff to work on. So he's busy.
Busy guy right here. All right.
See, I don't remember because I did have to fix. I actually think I resoldered the eye. I think that's what I did. I don't remember if I was just like, screw it, put the hat on, or if I actually glued it back on.
Yeah.
Because I did that a while ago. I got it right when I got it. Or I fixed it right when I got it.
No, still a really cool piece. Honestly, I really like the Mad Scientist because I'll put it with my Brain Monster. That'd be really darn cool. I can't read his name. Something Valley said Techie is joining the stream. Woo. Yeah, Techie was or is in the stream. I guess it's the official page. If it is, awesome. I mean, that's
not,
incredible.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's still cool though to talk about Techie stuff. I mean, all the brands this year did a really good job. It's just the retailers, I feel like, are having trouble with shipments. I feel like this is like a step-up year for all companies, while at the same time a step-down year for production and stuff of that nature just because of the abundance of shipping delays from China on all those new products.
We were going to go to Spirit today because they were supposed to open today, but I don't know if you guys have heard, but they moved back the the opening dates. We were going to make a video, and I was going to get Grim, he was going to get Mr. Dark, and it just didn't work out that way.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Does that gear sound like it's splitting?
Yeah, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's not worth opening this all up to get to that.
I don't think I glued it. It's not bad.
It's where they're getting stuck on the corner.
That's just what happens. It's unfortunate.
There we go. Definitely starting to split though. Not a big deal.
I don't think I glued the mask on for that exact reason. Because you could just take it off. I might have glued it in the mouth. I'm not sure.
Let's just one more time. Yeah, I would just leave it. It's not worth taking it all
and
apart.
you know how to put it back or open it back up when it splits.
You'll die anyway, but at least you look better.
Cool. All right. Get the ball ready to put back on. Is that a mask by the guy with the skeleton shirt on?
Oh,
I think they're talking about Pumpkin Pester. Hi, Skull Crane. Have you ever owned a 1985 Teddy Ruxpin? I own a second gen. He fully works. I was frustrated repairing my first gen because a screw got stripped. Believe it or not, where is Teddy Ruxpin?
right there.
I have a Teddy Ruxpin right here. Here's one. It's a TV Teddy. As you can see, he moves. But yep, Teddy Ruxpin right here. This is a TV Teddy, actually. That one's pretty cool. Easiest company to work with for your website. $2 from William Zace. Thank you very much. The easiest company to work with for my website, I mean, I've worked with Party Gears before, and while they've been easy to work with, their products aren't the greatest in terms of concept and, I guess, overall functionality. I mean, some of the characters they've designed have been cool, like the Towering Werewolf, but some of them are quite wild, to be honest. Someone's ranting. Does your Teddy Ruxpin work? So this is actually a TV Teddy. You plug it into your TV with the VCR, and then you plug in the receiver, and then he'll recite cassette or VHS tapes.
Oh man, VCR.
It's quite interesting to say the least. My mom's girlfriend has a Jemmy Small Skull Spirit Ball that I fixed myself. It has a shattered globe though. Where can I find a replacement globe? You're gonna have to find another globe. You're gonna have to get another. Whoa! Oops. That's all right. It's metal. You're gonna have to buy another one on eBay. There's nothing you can do. There's nowhere you can go to find a
You
replacement.
can't even 3D print it because it wouldn't be clear enough to see. You can get translucent plastic, but
Yeah, there's literally nothing you can do besides get a new spirit ball.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna. I always found it if you tilt it back and get it over the nose, because the nose is what screwing you over here.
Yeah, they know. I got it.
There you go.
Hard part's screwing this back in, though. I must say, I always have trouble with this.
It's a good design in theory, but in practice,
Yeah, the screwing. I always have trouble with this. Like you have to get like a lip under the tab and then push it underneath. I always have trouble with this. Spirit Ball, my beloved, please work with me. The amount of people leaving comments is quite cool. I honestly, it's so hard to get to all of them or get to all of them. But thank you guys for watching the stream so far. If you want question priority, you can leave a super chat. It'll highlight on my screen and actually stay there for a while. So if you ask a question, if you want it to be answered faster, or I guess if you want it to be answered quickly and efficiently, just leave a super chat, even $1. It'll show up on my screen in color. I'll be able to read that. So if you have any important questions you want to ask or just want to support in general, a super chat's the best way to do that.
Teddy Rupin's mouth was moving on its own a few minutes ago when Frank was holding him.
What was he saying?
Teddy Rupin's mouth was just moving on its own a few minutes ago when Frank was holding him. You turned him on, didn't you?
Yeah, I was making a move. That's something I was doing. Oh my gosh.
There's a fire right. What company was Whammer Down Clown?
That was a company.
Just some
obscure
company.
It was
we
some
found
obscure
on
company. Yeah, it wasn't anything particular.
Just another part. You just miraculously find one. Two spirits that are around 45 minutes from me are already open.
Really? Have you confirmed that, or are you just saying that? Because corporate told me that the first opening date for all other stores is the 15th. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then all the ones in my area, Chicago, is going to be the 19th. Someone just said it's something behind. I can't read what he said behind me. Do you think Whammer Down Cloud will ever be made? If Skull Crane Animatronics is popular, if people are buying things and I have the money to put toward projects, that's when we could make it happen. It's going to need the funding. It's a big funding heavy project to get the Whammer Down Clown done. So all I would need is the funding. So every sale counts. It all would be put back into the company for the future of Skull Crane Animatronics.
Somebody asked if that was a fish tank behind you. That's what they asked.
Oh yeah, that is a fish tank. trying to find the screw I just had. Here you go.
What's a spirit prop you would like to see return?
I would like to see. I would love to see the rest of the clown train return. I'd love to see Silent and Deadly return. Clown Mirror, not many people really were crazy about, but Thrashing Clown and Silent and Deadly, but like an improved Silent and Deadly, that'd be awesome. That'd be what I'd be going for.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd want. Is there anything I was really crazy about? Not really.
Yep, it works good.
You must choose between two evils. Pick the one you've never tried before.
Awesome. He's all good. That's our first good repair. Let's see out these legs real quick. These should be fine.
Which is my advice. You are too close. Step back a bit. Now I can feel.
Got this one.
Always remember, a conscience is what
I hope Mr. Dark returns for the 2022 Halloween season. I'm sure he will. I'm sure anything that's a good seller will return.
You put one on the wrong.
Oh, I mean, it worked. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Put this one here. I'm Jemmy King. I just changed my name because I wanted to. I'm still in the Jemmy Halloween animatronic community, though. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thank you for being a part. Well, it's awesome that you're a part of the animatronic community. Honestly, I probably can just leave it without having to glue it because I don't want to, make it permanent.
Yeah, no.
It's still fine like that.
Just be very careful.
Yep.
When you lift it up, that's the only thing you have to worry about.
But it's pretty even like that, so that's it. There we go. Spirit Ball, my beloved.
Still got that Fortune Witch, Hauntastic asks.
I do have the Fortune Witch still, actually. The Fortune Witch is something I still have. If you'd be interested, just send me an email. Good luck on fixing your animatronics and props. Skullcrane Entertainment. Thank you, Axtronics Halloween. Appreciate that. 20 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. If you're enjoying the stream, please like the video, and we'll keep this stream going. And we're having a good time here. We got 21 likes now. Thank you very much. And got $2 in super chats. So let's get that super chat number up to $2. I mean, if we get enough super chats, we'll do a giveaway of a nice prize. So we'll make it really awesome. So here's one last look at our repair right here. 25 likes. Awesome, you guys. Thank you very much.
That's the board on my floating ghost girl.
How is the board on my floating ghost girl prop? So the thing is with the floating ghost girl board is that I'm still working on a menacing Molly board I'm using as a reference, but the problem is that it shuts off every 5 activations or so, and I don't want that to happen with the floating ghost girl. So I'm working on menacing Molly in hopes that I can get a refined board enough that it'll last a long time with your item there. Jackson, thank you very much for the 99 cents. I appreciate it, Jackson. You've been a huge supporter of mine. You've been doing a lot of repairs with me. In fact, you're one of my first repair customers, and now I've become so bombarded with repair requests, I've had to shut down repairs for the time being. I'm still working on your stuff, though. I'll try and get to your stuff in the stream, even though your stuff is really tricky, so we'll talk more about that. But here is a Swami Spirit Ball one last time.
you have come for my wisdom. I have but one recommendation for you. Eat well and stay fit. You'll
He's
die
cool.
anyway.
I love Spirit Balls, man. They're just so... And the fact they sold these for like $50, some of them even 30.
It's crazy.
Magnificent, magnificent.
Kind of sucks that they don't turn off right away.
Yeah.
Just leave it in front of the camera.
All right, let's show it one more time. Encore for the people that have been super chatting. There you go.
See your future.
I feel like we need to do something like Psychotic Circus of Savannah did with like the super chats, where someone super chats you do something. He had like an air horn every time someone super chats.
Oh, yeah.
Air horn for every
That'd be
$1.
funny.
Now, if only I had the Techie soundbox from the
Oh, we should have bought one of those.
That'd have been cool for the stream, the Techie soundbox.
We should have like filmed us going to Menards.
That'd have been cool. Alright, now you can work on our next Spirit Ball, I guess.
Dr. Shivers.
Going to Spooky Attic at 3 a.m. How do you know the Techie account was fake? Alrighty, let's see. Oh, my mask has been crushed. It's all good.
No.
All right, let's get this guy.
Somebody
going.
asked what props you have for sale. I can look at the Discord. Or
Yeah,
what?
go.
Yeah.
You can just go on the Discord and we can list off. I'm not gonna sell that Brain Monster Spirit Ball for right now. I actually want to keep that because
now
I
that
got the shivers.
Shivers.
Now I got the shivers, so I'm inspired. So
Did you put that in the sell page on the Discord?
it's in the valued customers because that's the updated list. Go to valued customers. You'll find the updated list with all the stuff in there.
Okay, so what he has for sale, the Standing Surprise Scarecrow, the price is still what you want him?
Everything is negotiable. Everything
Okay.
is negotiable.
So everything's negotiable, but this is how he has the prices right now. Standing Surprise Scarecrow, that's brand new in box for $150. Jumping Bug, fully working with box, $150 discount price. But that's for value customers, right? Is that what it...
Oh, no. That's everyone's price.
Oh, okay, $150 for the Jumping Bug. Nightmare Harvester, no mouth movement with box, so the Nightmare Harvester, the mouth isn't working. $270. Twitching Banshee, brand new in box, $250.
Sorry. That's loud.
I do not think I cut this one open before.
Eat well and save
Let's just let it go through.
You'll die anyway, but at least you look better.
Jeez. Oops. All right, go ahead. You can continue.
Twitching Banshee, brand new in box, $250. Jacko Man, the Home Depot model. That's the one that holds the pumpkins from his hand. That is $250. Reaching Arm Tombstone, that's the Spirit Halloween one. Fully working with box, $150. Ghostly Trio, that's the Morbid Enterprises one. Brand new in box, $100. Fortune Witch, static with box, it does not do anything, $150. Cookie Clown. So we're gonna go over that one. Tricycle Clown, first produced model, fully working, $150. That's what he has for sale.
That is the complete list of all the life sizes for sale from my personal collection. Wait, did you get to the Ghostly Trio too on that, or the Ghostly Trio?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, cool. Ghostly Trio is $100. What? $100?
$100.
Great. There we
How
go.
much for Jacko Man? Jacko Man was $250.
Brand new inbox.
Brand new.
I should get my X-Acto knife here and just slice.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's not. It's because don't do the. Maybe the glue's weak enough nowadays.
Yeah, it goes pretty dry.
Once it,
There you go.
I'd just be really careful. I would get your X-Acto knife anyways. Because once we get to like the mouth and stuff, it's gonna be. Actually, you have a flathead screwdriver, don't you?
Yeah.
That'd work better because you won't risk tearing through latex. I've done that
I mean,
so
this
many
we
times.
can just kind of peel. Hold on. That's good enough.
Menacing Molly is small. I never realized how small she
Yeah,
was.
Menacing Molly is like the same size, I think, as Harriet Hustle. Same company, I'm pretty sure. For those two.
Yeah, yeah, because Crazy Create made Henry, so yeah, so Harriet is.
Gosh, I can't stand the latex on these. I should get my heat gun back out and probably heat that up. Should you think I should X-Acto it or should I heat gun it? What do you think's better?
What are you trying to do?
Remove the latex because it's glued here.
Let me see.
I'll get my X-Acto and I'll get the heat gun. We'll go.
Get a flathead. Try with a flathead, because a small flathead,
Flathead?
because otherwise you risk cutting it, and you don't want to do that. I did that on my Brain Monster Spirit Ball. It was no fun. No fun. No fun. Do you have any 2003 Pan Asian Creations life-size dancers? No.
No, I do not.
It's very specific.
Oh, this one.
Split gear.
Yeah, it's right here. Lots going on in the shop today. Alright, let's get that flathead out. That guy got his wig right here.
Skull crane shivers.
I got the flathead right here. So do you want to take a look at that and try it?
Yeah.
What do you recommend? Let's
Let me
see.
give it a shot.
I guess I can look at this green skull real quick thing.
Ooh, why is that latex so thin there?
Yeah. I have this little skull I want to fix.
I hate the glue they use. I'm getting somewhere with it though.
Gosh, this thing is so brittle. I feel like fixing this is kind of pointless, but I'm more so doing it for fun. Low Crazy Crate is so bad. I've had 3 hay bale poppers, and not one has lasted longer than 3 seasons. Wow, that's unfortunate to
Hey,
hear.
Bill Popper kind of sucks.
I have hay bale popper, but it's a static.
This freaking glue that they used, it's almost like it adheres, like it melts onto the plastic.
Ooh,
Why can't they use these for those parts that always split?
I need LEDs. Hold on.
What?
I kind of want to use like an animatronic LED just because I know it'll work better with this.
Alright, I'm getting somewhere.
Let's see some of these.
Slowly but surely.
All right, what color should we make the skull? The next super chat gets to pick what color we make this skull. I literally don't care what color it is. We have a green skull, wherever it is. Where'd that skull head go? Oh, here it is. We have this green skull, and we're going to put an LED inside it. And the next super chat gets to pick what color the LED is. We have yellow, white, blue, red, orange, quite a few different colors. And then we might end up giving this thing away, this LED skull, as a giveaway for the stream. So someone just pick a color of the LED for this guy, and then we'll go from there.
Well, it didn't rip, but it's
Not like anyone's going to see it, so it's okay. I'll wait for the next super chatter to pick what color we do the skull. And see, there is the skull right there. I'll let his eyes menace upon you guys. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Where'd this pin come from? Interesting.
I forgot what this stuff smelled like.
Latex? Oh, it's got a distinctive smell for sure.
Well, it sits in that freaking ball.
Yep.
I don't think I've opened this one.
My hot glue gun is still warm. Is there anything I have to glue? Oh, that skull. Where's it at? Oh, it's up here. Got this latex skull I have to glue back together. Oh, it's stuck to something. Some documentation up there. Let's see. Let's do this.
Okay, that's free. Now it's just a matter of...
Oh, someone has super chatted. I just missed it.
Red!
Red, they said?
Yes.
Perfect. Who was that? Halloween Central. Thank you very much. Great choice. We'll do that right now.
There's always... It wouldn't bother me.
So everyone watching the stream right now, I have a question for y'all. What is your hardest animatronic repair? Go ahead and comment that. What is the hardest animatronic repair you have done? Because
you know, it's funny. I can talk about an experience. I've repaired quite a few things. I haven't done it in a while just because I don't know. I just haven't really looked at my stuff recently. What was one of the hardest things I fixed? Because I know there's definitely things. I've worked on a lot of tabletop stuff.
put the skull down. This skull is pretty much good. All right, now let's do the red for Halloween Central, who's requested red is the light. So
got it. A little piece of latex flew off, but I got it.
Sweet.
Or no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Never mind.
Good?
Yeah. Can you get me a small Phillips?
Small Phillips?
Yeah, because I need to take this fabric off.
Oh, sure. I have a metal tray, by the way. You can put the screws in there for
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Let me get you that Phillips. You can just use this one. This one good, or is it too big?
This might work. Yeah, this will work.
Sweet. All right, cool. Let me put that red LED in here. Jimmy Cloaked Reaper. Ooh, that's a tough one. My hardest was Kitty Cat.
Oh yeah, that thing.
The latex is such a nightmare to fix on Kitty Cat. That's a Seasonal Visions latex
Seasonal
baby.
Visions made babies?
Yeah, they made a lot of babies. All the animated ones were pretty much SVI. I'm pretty sure it was. I know, like the dual-headed babies were SVI. There's quite a few that were SVI, for sure.
I'll just work on taking this mask off because I've done it so many freaking times.
Sweet. Yeah, my brain monster mask came undone. I have to open it back up to reglue the mask.
Honestly, you know what it might be worth doing, Frank? I mean,
What?
it isn't so bad on the spirit balls, but like anything that's like latex and you don't see the back of the head, just put Velcro there.
Oh, that works too.
Because then you just don't have to... Oh, well now it's at the top of the head then. It's going to be a pain.
All right, I'm almost done with this skull here. Let me just make sure the light works. And we'll secure everything back together, and then we might just give away this skull. Thanks to Halloween Central, we have a red LED going inside it. Let's see. Oh, wait, I think I have to... Hold up. Can I go here? Wait, no. Oh, is there multiple wires off? Hold on. Oh, wait, I think I did this wrong. Hold on. This one goes... The red goes to the positive. And then this goes to the negative.
Okay, this is free. Now, it is just a matter... I don't remember how I did this.
Oh, wait, the black is positive. Shoot.
Don't
I
screw
messed
that
that
up.
Yeah, I'm just going to get this skull going. Going to Spooky 3M Skull Crane Attic. Halloween Central has donated $2. Thank you very much for the kind donation through the Super Chat. And he says go into the Spooky Attic. So that might be something we have to do again. If we rack up enough Super Chats, I say we go into the Spooky Attic.
If there's enough Super Chats, I'll do it again.
Yep, we'll go in the Spooky Attic again and find more spooky babies if there are enough Super Chats. But thank you very much, Halloween Central, for the kind words, and we will go into the scary attic.
I'm gonna move his hair because people can't really see what the heck I'm doing.
I guess one of the Spirit Halloween locations did open today. Maybe one or two did, but according to corporate, they are like not opening today or like not supposed to open today. I have no idea what's happening at this point with Spirit and everything they got going on.
Gotta be tough, but if it's bunched up enough, it's not a problem. All right.
Look
Look at that.
Oh, perfect. Show the stream that. That looks great. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So now
This
there's
isn't actually
glue there.
Oh, it's bright. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, this is where we start to have...
Let me find. I had red LEDs for some time in here. Oh, here we go.
I hate doing mouths on these.
Okay, hold on. I found a better red LED for this. Don't worry, Halloween Central. We're going to get this going with your red, and then we're going to give it away. This little green skull here. So that's what I'm working on right now is a giveaway item. That'll be pretty cool. Let's get all these wires off of this bulb.
No, don't do that. These mouths always tear.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh. Be careful
Sorry.
with that.
Yeah, I'm being really careful.
Honestly, I wouldn't... Do you have to take the whole mask off to do it, or no? Can't we just, like, open the shell?
Actually, that's true. We can open the shell from the back.
We can open the shell from the back.
So, I just don't want it to fall off of that thing. I don't think, as long as we don't take it off, it should, the mouth should look okay.
Got red LED.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can just unscrew
Yeah,
that and then
that's
get inside there.
I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna put these screws over here. God, there's so many screws.
Oh my goodness, you got a lot of screws.
This was for the ball, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, look at how bright that is. Totally it's not like gonna burn out on me. Did it just burn out on me? Are you serious? I think I just burnt the bulb out. No way. You're kidding. This bulb is not rated for, I guess, 3 volts.
What?
I put the bulb on there, it lit up for like 2 seconds, and now I think it burned out. I guess it wasn't a 3-volt bulb.
Ooh.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I think it burned out. Shoot, that's alright. Batteries in there.
I miss taking these apart. As much as I say it sucks, I do miss it.
You missed what?
Taking these apart and fixing them.
Yeah, they're fun. It's quite.
It's a lot of work.
It's an experience.
But it's fun.
I have another red LED right here. We could try one of these bigger bulbs.
Probably if it's bigger. Oh wow, those are huge.
Huge.
Yeah, do one of the bigger ones.
Only thing is, I'm not sure if these are going to require more power than 3 volts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm basically just fixing this for the giveaway. But, let's see. Yeah, this one's not even... Oh, there it is. I mean, I think it's bright enough to, like, just to light up the skull.
No.
Wait. There we go. Let's see, how would it look on this post? Yeah, actually, it would look pretty good there. Alright, we're going to use this red LED right here. We got it. A couple of things need to be soldered, though. So we need to do... This is the switch. The red is the positive. Oh, it was the green for the battery compartment. The red is for this? Because if that's the case... Just troubleshooting right now with this. It's a little
So many screws. Was it really necessary? Were all these screws really necessary, Jimmy? Really?
Yeah, Jemmy put so many screws on those classic spirit balls. Absolutely wild. Feel free to ask any questions, you guys. I'm trying to pay attention as much as possible to the chat as I fix up this skull that I have obtained.
No, it's interesting. There's an LED right there on the board.
Oh. Prototype.
Prototype LED on the board.
I feel like that does indicate it's a prototypes in some cases.
Sometimes.
Wait, is that the microphone model? It's probably for the microphone
Oh, yeah.
chip. It's definitely the microphone chip, though.
I might have worked on this in the past.
What makes you say that?
Because look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's not original. There's a wire cap. Maybe you just worked on that
I don't remember.
for the speaker, maybe.
Yeah, that might. I think now I remember. I think I actually used this in a play I was in.
I don't know why this switch doesn't work. I think the switches might have to come out. I don't think the switch is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna... We're gonna take out the switch here. We're just gonna have no switch on this guy. I mean, it's just gonna be a giveaway item, so... There we go. Take out the switch, and now I'll just go ahead and solder the white into here, and we'll just use it like that.
So I'll give you guys some information on spirit balls. So oftentimes when you buy a spirit ball, and I drop the flathead, when you buy a spirit ball that's obviously been used, or even sometimes even when it's not used, and Joe Bean has talked about this before, Joe Bean videos, an eye LED will come off, and it's always, I think it's always this eye that goes out.
Yeah, my brain monster was like that.
And the reason that happens is because the wires are glued to this side of the head. So the wires tug this way on this eye, and then eventually they just come off.
Mm-hmm. Not the greatest of designs.
Nope. It would have been better if it came like up and over.
That would have been smarter. Is it stripped or what's up with that?
I hope not. No, I think these ones are just tougher. My hope is that the face doesn't just come right off.
It shouldn't.
Oh no, because the eyes are holding it in. We're almost out. This one might be stripped. Want to take a look? This one.
No, it's not stripped at all.
No? Okay. I'm just not trying hard enough.
Can I just glue this in place?
Let me check chat.
I feel like I'm just missing all the chats at this point. I feel bad about that.
Go into the Spooky 3 and Skull Crane Attic. One of the spirit locations did open today. Pardon, that one that opened only had one prop set up.
Was it Wacky Mo?
Probably. Or Mr. Howell.
Why is that another early shipment? Is Mr.
Yep.
Howell?
Mr. Howell's in the second shipment.
Oh. Wait, but there's obviously more than 2 shipments?
Yeah, I think we're getting like 4 this year.
Did you work there last year or no?
No.
I just burned through my water bottle. I hope it's not leaking now. Okay.
Once you're done with that, you want to try giving this a shot?
Yeah, I gotcha. Hmm. Leaves a little bit of a mark. You're right. And I believe that light is on. Hard to tell on the day that the light, if it's on. Yeah, it's on. Cool. Alrighty. We have our illuminated skull to give away. So we're gonna be giving this away in the. I can take my mask off. We're gonna be giving this away in the Skull Crane Discord. This green skull dude. To win the green skull dude, all you have to do is go on the Skull Crane Discord and stay tuned because later tonight I'm gonna be creating a giveaway in the giveaways tab on the Skull Crane Discord. The Skull Crane Discord is completely free to join, and once you've joined, just stay there and you'll see an announcement, which is a notification basically on the server that I'm doing this giveaway, and then you'll be able to just enter the giveaway by reacting to the post like an emote. And once you've reacted with the emote, you'll be all entered and ready to go to win this green skull. Let's get the 30 likes though. If we get to 30 likes, it'll motivate me to get this green skull up and running. So that
What about
sounds
going
awesome.
up into the scary baby attic?
Scary baby attic. Oh boy, that's
35?
35 for the scary baby attic. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We got 28 right now, and they keep coming. And I burnt myself a little bit. That hurts a little bit, but I'll be right. Did I burn my? Oh, I did burn the water bottle a little bit. The water is not coming out though, so we're good. 29 likes. One more like, and we will do the green skull giveaway. Now let's unscrew this and let's see
Yes. Come on.
just this one.
That's such a stupid face. It was being hard on me. Ooh. Did that just snap off?
I don't think it snapped off. It's because it's like jammed. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something wonky here. Got to manually twist it off here.
Be careful.
If it snaps, it's no big deal.
There's so many freaking screws on that thing.
Yeah, there's so much going on here. It's probably gonna snap. It's fine, honestly. Not really care.
Dude, these wires are... Can you just, like, snip that?
$30 likes, so you got 30 likes. Awesome. I'm gonna snap it. Close your eyes. Actually, I'm not gonna do it like that.
I've done that once or twice. Don't even worry about it. They always have one screw that's just never right. I swear they do it just to screw us up. Oh,
There we go. Yeah, I wonder how that happened. It's like stripped from the inside or something. So weird. I mean, this doesn't really matter, but... Let's leave that for now. Alright, well, we're inside. There's the microphone chip right here, the antenna. All that's for that mic. It's crazy how much work they put into these guys. It's just unbelievable. Yep, I can see the wire right there. Just one little wire. And you can see, yep, they're glued in from the side, so that makes it more difficult.
yep.
Alrighty, so just one purple wire is off, and that's why we had to do all
It's
this
purple
work.
and gray, isn't it? Purple and gray.
Purple and gray.
Yeah, that's
We had to do all this work. 32 likes, by the way. Thank you very much.
all this work just
all
to
this work
solder.
just to solder one wire.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I would have cried. Actually, it's not that difficult to solder, but
Still, it's less. It's more
just
work
more
than
work.
I'd like to do.
just to replace or to solder a wire back. It's like unbelievable.
I wonder who was the artist that sculpted all the Gemini items, because they all the life-size characters look pretty similar.
Count Vigor. Is Count Vigor just a Shivers
Yeah, it's
mask?
just a Shivers with the teeth sculpted on it. So they must have just made a cast of Shivers, and then like poured it again in clay, and then the guy just made some slight modifications to it. Their artist, and then they cast it, and then they made a mold of that, and then it's
Yeah, because Shivers' head has been used in a couple different characters.
yeah. So yeah, that's all they do. So they have their original head. They make a mold of it, and then they
Right.
pour liquid clay into the mold. The clay dries. They take the mold apart. They modify it, and then they make a mold of that sculpture.
Wow, that's magnificent.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Crypt Keeper the Jamie Gravekeeper, the one that holds the Skull Candy Bowl.
Yep.
He was a Shivers. That was just modified.
Mm-hmm.
Count Vigor.
Vigor, yes.
I think that was it, actually.
Get my solder here.
I don't know if you noticed, but this is actually, like, stitched in to the mask.
Really? What's stitched into the mat? Oh, wow, it actually is stitched. I didn't even know you could stitch through latex.
And you can if you're good, or you have a good machine.
Yeah, it seems like it's all machinery.
How do they... I always wondered how they make these plastic pieces. Because it's just...
I mean, it's probably just molds and stuff. I mean, they've used those before. That's something that's necessarily new.
There's 7 people watching. 34 likes.
It's gonna be really hard to get in here, though.
Yep, it's the Spirit Ball life.
I bet you there's a better way to do this, but I feel like it's just like one wire. So it's just more simplistic just to do it like the way I'm doing it.
I haven't liked the video yet. Should I like the video?
Should like the video, get to 35.
Then we have to go up to the attic.
Alrighty, that's soldered in. Now let's see if we can turn it on and see if we get... Well, if it's in, it's in. It's not like it's going to not work.
Right.
Let's just close it up now. Honestly, I don't want to deal with, like...
Because otherwise you're going to rip that latex.
Yeah,
It's
that
too much
mouth
of a
will, the
risk.
mouth will rip it. The mouth is going to rip, so... yeah, if anyone's watching, let me know how you guys' day's going, and let me know how excited you guys are for Spirit Halloween 2021. Wait, how'd you get the pin? Oh, wait. Oh, there's an upper part to it. Okay, gotcha. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta set this in place. And here we go. I love Skull Crane Grim, my beloved. Oh, I agree. I agree. All those statements are great. Grim, my beloved. Budget Grim, my beloved.
I don't know. Grim and Budget Grim are the same price for me because I work at Spirit.
Oh, right. How much is 30% off of 280?
It's like 196, but with taxes around 200.
Oh, wow.
So
Chicago tax with tax bump 500. It's alright.
you're not all lined up. You got to squeeze it.
Oh, let me try and align the plates first in the middle. Probably should do that first, honestly, is this back plate.
You got to get the eyes aligned too. You got to get that eye mechanism in
Yeah,
there.
I get that. I'm just going to screw this back plate on first. That'd make life a little bit easier.
Pumpkin Pester.
How is Pumpkin Pester doing?
It's doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good?
Next time I come, I'll, would you like one of these with that finalized paint?
I mean, sure. I mean,
I'll bring one along. I've been dying to do another one, so I might.
I think you said you're bored of them. Oh, shoot.
I was, but I haven't done a proper paint job in a while.
Yeah. How many screws are there? Oh, gosh.
A lot.
A lot. Jeez. Oh, no. Magnetized screw holder.
Is this the LED you burnt out?
No, it's the little, there's like a little tiny one. It probably came from like an animatronic eye or something. I probably should have put a resistor on it, but I wasn't too sure how much voltage it was.
These little ones don't take much.
Which
Maybe
one?
not 1.5 volts.
The one that in your left hand, that's a 9 volt. That's a 9 to 12er.
This?
Yeah, but it works on like 6 and stuff. But it's
Really?
rated up to 12 volts. It gets pretty darn bright. It's like a flashlight bulb right there.
Huh.
They're pretty inexpensive to source and stuff like that, but they are the exact size they use in most animatronics, so they're nice to have.
I've never seen this battery before. or this brand.
You know what that it came from is Jemmy stuff.
Really?
It's all from Jemmy stuff. I a lot of times I'll just take my batteries from like, I'll scrap them from like, or like I'll take like animatronics that I'll buy like wholesale.
Yeah.
Then I'll just take the batteries out and keep the batteries, and that's what the Jemmy, because Jemmy used Duracell for the longest of time, and then they finally got rid of Duracell.
Because Duracell's expensive.
Yep, to cut costs, they started using whatever that is.
GFS.
Wait,
What the hell was that? Oh, you probably just moved it.
but look at it. If you move it manually,
Yeah.
the lights come on.
Oh, that's interesting.
I want to try and move it again, but it's hard to do that. Oh, all the screws are already in here. I didn't know that.
Some of them are. Some of them just, they're not worth taking out.
Yeah, I
Even
feel
try
that.
knocking them and it's whatever.
That's in.
Oh, snowman hat.
That's for Mr. Snow Miser. Now you can resell that as Pumpkin Pester.
Pumpkin Pester Snow Miser, or Christmas Pumpkin Pester.
Christmas Pumpkin Pester.
Be interesting to do as a snowman. Just like cover the, paint it white and put cotton balls on it.
There's so much creativity that you can do with those. My goodness. Alrighty. Yeah, the little problem is this gonna be this little part I snapped. It's gonna be hard to kind of screw together, but we'll make it work.
Are those eyes in right? The eye mechanism?
No.
No.
It will be in about 5 seconds, maybe.
I don't know how it's snapped out of there. There we
There we
go.
go.
That mouth is.
Dr. Shivers, my beloved, please stay with me.
If you got a chance to get a Dr. Shivers, would you get them? Do you care for Shivers?
I like Shivers. I've had many of them. Shivers is quite an incredible piece. We just had a $10 super chat in. Let me find out who made that super chat. Wait, do you have your phone on still?
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and fact check who left that $10 super chat.
Oh yeah, this mouth is like, it's tugging, and I'd just be really careful.
We'll make it work.
Super chat. $9.99 from the Jemmy Collector dude. Good job with the repairs.
Jemmy Collector Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate
Now
that.
we have to go up in the attic.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh wait, $34. Well, there we go. I like it. 35 likes.
35 likes.
It's coming in.
The super
there we
chats are
go.
rolling in. Thank you very much, Jemmy Collector Dude. I appreciate that super chat, though. Everyone go check out this Jemmy Collector Dude's channel. Love his profile picture of the SpongeBob Popsicle. SpongeBob Popsicle, my beloved. We now officially have a budget for dinner of $16.99. I'm very excited for Lily to arrive. That Psychotic Haunter, thank you very much for purchasing Lily. She was shipped out yesterday, dropped off by hand at UPS. You'll be receiving her very soon. She'll be...
Oh, did you fix, Lunging Lily?
Yeah, I shipped out a Lunging Lily. Well, I sold a couple of things from my collection. Lunging Lily was one of them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm missing a screw. Do you happen to know what could have happened to it? And
What screw are you missing?
just a regular Phillips.
Where?
In the... Right here on this left side. This middle one. I have a spare, probably.
It's likely that if I fixed this before, I just didn't put a screw in there.
Makes sense. Where did my screw kit go? I have a bunch of screws. Oh, here it is. Let's go through my screws real quick. Let's get a screw in there just so it's secure.
Wow, that's a lot of screws.
Yeah, just a bunch of miscellaneous screws I take from animatronics I scrap. It's really nice to have a kit like this.
Jemmy
honestly.
uses pretty universal screws, don't they?
What do you mean by universal
Like,
screws?
they don't use screws that are different very often?
Well, you don't use like the triangular screws or anything like that. But like, see, I just found this screw and it's screwing in just fine. Eyes look good. That looks good. All right, let's put this mask back on. Be careful here with this mouth.
It's a tight fit. You're gonna have to pull, but there's enough latex here where
Hey, yo, Snow Business.
it's not a huge deal. And it'll probably slip on easier than it was taking off.
Oh. There we go. Perfect.
What's up with the mouth?
I'm worried about my
There's
phone battery
something
dying, but
funky.
I'll get it. I see. Got like a duck mouth going right now. He looks like Nosferatu right now. The way his eyes are.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't he look like Nosferatu, kinda? the way his mouth or his eyes are just like that. That's good. Yeah, that's how it was.
I don't know why. Ever since I got it, it has that weird dent right there.
I mean, I could put foam in there and try and pad it, but then, no, because it would fall through.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I tried, and it just didn't ever work.
You know what it is? I can tell right now because it's getting caught on the mouth. There's like a section here. It's like stuck on the mouth or something, but I don't want to really... Yeah, you know what it is? They glued it weird. Like, look at this. Like, when I put my finger here, see how like
There's glue.
they glued it in like kind of
You
awkwardly.
could fix it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth doing that though, because if I take this glue off, it might rip.
It worked fine.
There he is. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, I could probably just leave it.
Just here, let me look at it. Try to fix the mask a little
Let's
bit
turn
more.
it on first.
Oh yeah.
What the?
Mike.
Oh, Mike. Oh, it's getting a receive. It's alive. Yeah, he works.
You wish to know what lies ahead? Then listen carefully. If you must choose between two evils,
It's so weird having us here than like him in the middle of sleep.
tried before.
Very
Someone
interesting.
just put a dot in chat.
Thank you very much for that. It's,
Since someone wishes my advice, you are too close. Step back.
oh, someone definitely played with this speaker.
I can see you.
Yeah, probably me.
Look at that.
A conscience
What's up with
is
it?
what hurts. When
Oh yeah, must have added the wire. Yep.
Maybe that's why it's doing that weird distort. Oh, pinch point.
Ow.
I have but one recommendation for you.
Gotta be careful with this.
Well, stay fit. You'll die anyway, but at least you look better.
Honestly, the speaker seems like it's fine. It just cuts out really randomly.
Closer, so that I may see your future.
Hello, Skull Crane.
Hello, who said hello?
Connor's Custom Factory.
Connor's Custom Factory, thank you very much for saying hello.
Open-minded.
Your brains may fall out. Let's hope he doesn't die abruptly. Alrighty. Hold that place for us a little bit. Thank you very much, everyone who's liked the video, tuned into the video. We are 78 minutes into the stream. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't want this to separate, and then like it just because of my brain monster, it's separated and like it peeled backwards, so now it's just like hanging out the sides.
I guess. Yeah, but the Swami shivers I had didn't do that.
And you left it open.
I didn't. Yeah, because when we
wonder why
opened
mine
that
did
up, I was open. I didn't have any.
Yeah, mine it's just like it peeled backward or something.
That's weird.
Yeah, it folded forward, so now I have to open it just to like re-glue the latex or something. But this one looks fine. I have to glue that Swami thing back on.
Oh, you mean the hair?
Oh, that's right, it has hair. It's not a Swami.
They're the exact same thing. It's just a different headpiece.
Is the phrase the same?
Oh yeah, exactly the same. This, the shivers, the hooded shivers, the Swami shivers, the genie, the one with the Edwardian butler face, and then the bald Edwardian butler one, all have the same phrases. The only one that has different one is obviously the gypsy and the witches, and then the skull spirit ball has different phrases.
I like the skull spirit ball. That
I
one's
have
cool.
one of those. I almost bought another one, but I already have one.
Gotcha. Alrighty. That looks good. Fine. You want to screw that in? And I'll try to work
Yeah.
on. What can I work on? I mean, green skull is done. The spirit ball is done. That's done. We could get cleaned up. I'm not sure how much battery I have left. I want to check real quick because I know I'm low. I don't want to die abruptly on us, but it might happen. What
You
else do
know,
I
for
have?
the going in the attic, we might just do that as a separate video, not a live stream.
Yeah, we'll do that another time. I just wanted to, because we probably won't have time to do that in the stream. But thank you to everyone who's supported so far with the likes and everything like that. I have this I gotta fix. This,
Ooh. You got something.
I got it.
Yeah, man.
Someone asked something, I missed it. It's funny because this thing worked, and then as I was recording the demo video, it broke.
Is it yours?
Yes, it's mine.
Look at me now. Don't take me 'cause I'm beautiful.
Where's Phillips?
Right here.
Thank you.
Someone asked me.
Hey, who are you looking at?
Oh, look.
Oh, don't look at me.
Hello, Pixelated Pumpkin. Thank you for returning to the stream. Love your content and look forward to seeing more of it.
You look like a tasty treat.
I wonder if anyone's ever
I
seen
found a
this before.
Shiver Spirit Ball for $25. Is that good? Yes, it is. That is a very good deal for a Shiver Spirit Ball,
That is a
especially if
very
it
good deal.
works. That's a big thing. Is if it works,
Look
it's
out
worth it.
behind you.
If you don't know what you're doing with these, it's not worth. Like if it's broken and you don't know how to fix it, it's not worth it. Because
What do you call
you
a
need
witch
to know
on the
what
beach?
the heck you're doing.
A sandwich.
Ah.
You look like a tasty treat. No. I've never opened one of these before, although I did have one growing up and it didn't work.
Those faulty.
Very. Where would the mechanism be? Probably in the
Probably at the
body.
bottom. Tomorrow, if I'm up to it, I'm gonna be taking my Elvis to a guy who knows about servos, and we're gonna fix the.
Yeah,
neck
what's wrong
servos.
with the... Why is the mouth, like, so delayed?
Like how it's sort of open.
Well, it's just like it stays open. It opens and it stays open.
So the servos, they work.
Don't take me.
The thing about servos is they never break; they just get weak.
Right.
Hey,
So
who are you
Oh, I'll try
looking
to use a
at?
screwdriver and I'll use that one.
yeah.
Maybe the smaller
don't
one.
look
Maybe
at
that
me.
one will work. Maybe it won't.
Can you turn that thing off?
Yeah. You're saying you don't want to hear this on repeat all the time we're working?
Tasty treat.
Are you saying that you don't look like a tasty treat?
Tasty treat.
I like the one that's like, hi. Wait, what
Yeah,
is it?
this one isn't gonna work. Or maybe I'm just being.
No, it looks like it's too big. It's too big. Here, I got one. Here. Oh, shoot, I have to... This one? There
Yeah,
you go.
that'll work.
Probably should better.
Much better. Oh, wait, hang on. This is supposed to go in this weird slot thing. Okay. No, maybe next time I should just bring in my own stuff to get fixed.
Yeah,
We'll just work on it together.
that works.
My Brain Monster Spirit Ball has a split gear in the mouth.
Oh boy.
Maybe I can bring that along next time. I gotta find it. I think it's upstairs. I got it for my birthday from a friend who was just trying to get rid of them. Is that all of them? Must be. Yeah, it is.
I don't think doesn't think it'll come out. Oh, I see. It's got 2 more screws. Thank you everyone who's tuned into the stream so far. Appreciate it. Hope you're having fun.
I
All
messed
good?
up. We gotta go bald.
You messed up. We gotta go bald. Is it all done?
Yeah, it's all done.
All right, want to glue the hair back on?
Yeah, I'll actually let you do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to? Wait. Who is this made by? Jimmy?
This is Magic Power.
Magic Power.
Yep. It's a class. I've had this when I was growing up. This is one of my first animatronics. And this isn't the same one, but what in the world?
You have to get that screw.
But there's 2 different pieces, so it's weird why that's like sticking like that. Hold on.
No, this is all. This splits up here, and you have this screw right
Oh, I guess so. I guess you have to take this off. I didn't think you'd have to, but you do. Okay.
there. There's 36 likes. I can unlike and say that I never liked. I feel like the Shivers heads would be really cool if somebody did like a really professional paint job.
Do you think Jemmy would ever like reuse that sculpt ever, like the witches?
No.
They like tried doing it with the plastic. I'm not sure that was like a cheap out or if they just don't have the mold anymore.
Whoa, the remake Shivers? That
Yeah.
was an entirely different sculpt.
Yeah, you could tell it was like a plastic weird
Someone
thing.
said something, I think. I missed it. Are you selling the witch? No, he's not selling the witch.
Which witch?
Wait, which witch? Which witch is which?
Which witchy witch? The witch in my hand I'm willing to sell. As long as I can fix it. Okay. Oh, the speaker's there. That's at the arm. Why is this so like...
It's magic, dude. Magic power stuff sucks. It's assembled so weird.
This is like a weird assembly here.
Have you ever gotten a face ripper to fix?
I've never fixed a face ripper before.
I would not recommend taking face rippers. Those are no fun.
What's up with those? Why is it so hard?
I made a video about my face ripper. In order to get to the screws on the back of the head, you have to take the hair off, but it's glued on so tight, and there's so much glue.
Oh no, and you have to just rip it all apart?
Yes, and then the head, it fits into the like chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to unscrew some of the chest piece, split it open without making the mechanism screw up, and then take the head off. And then even then, there's some wires you have to disconnect.
Oh jeez, so you're saying it's one of those ones that like they did not design with like the
Right.
animatronic repairer in mind?
Right. They made it in the factory, and that's all that they cared about.
That's off. There's the dual face changing head. Wow, look at that mechanism. My gosh.
It doesn't. Why is it? That does not need to be so advanced.
Just for a head turn? Well, I feel like they need the relay so they can control when it stops. Because even with like if it's slightly off, it'll look weird. This just doesn't seem like a fun one.
Magic power stuff is not fun to repair.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're into it.
Are these Molly springs?
Yep. Oh, wait.
These are strong springs.
How do we turn it on? Wow. Look at this.
That's so advanced.
Look at this, guys.
Don't hate me 'cause I'm here.
Watch this mechanism.
Hey, who are you looking at? Oh, don't look at me.
Whoop. So that thing that fell down is the arm.
Yeah. So the arm, then this moves, but this is split, so that's why it's sticking. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be two separate motors, right?
Yeah, it'd have to be.
Yeah, I don't see how this is possibly one.
Otherwise,
motor.
it would be some really weird.
Flipping mech.
Yeah.
Like someone like the Singing Fish have that though, where it's
No,
like
I don't understand why they didn't just straight up use a motor.
well, it's
and just
probably because of
flip it
relays,
around.
but still the relays would have been fine.
Yeah. If you just put a tab on the head and so it would hit a relay, like on the sculpt of the head.
But hey, whoever came up with this was probably some sort of wizard.
The magic power stuff is always over-engineered. I don't understand. There's so many simpler ways to do it.
Yeah, I feel like this is such a weird mechanism for just what it is. It's just a little tabletop thing, and you got this like highly advanced turning mech in here. Like, there seriously one motor? I think there is one motor.
What? How does that work?
Oh wait, yeah, no, there. Relay. One motor.
Jeez.
I guess it just depends on the way it spins. That's probably why there's all this advanced stuff on here.
They could have just done 2 motors.
So probably to save costs, they did all this work in designing this mech. But you know what? I guess they figured, well, now that we fixed it, we might as well, now that we've designed it, we can make it for cheaper. I bet you what they were looking at is just, they can make it, the motors would be, if they put the time in developing a crazy mech like this, they could cut costs. Because they don't have to have 2 motors, they just have one.
That's true. And I guess that's less gears, isn't it? in the long run.
I'm looking at it right now. That's quite wild. Oh, we're getting on 90 minutes. I'm probably going to end this stream because I know my battery's going to die. I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to open this mech and then it'll probably end the stream. That way we can not focus on that.
Is this my water or yours?
Mine is right there.
Wait, this one? Oh no, yours is right. Okay, so this is mine.
Yep. All right, well, let's go ahead and close out the stream now before my phone dies. So thank you, everyone, so much for tuning into this stream. I hope you had fun, enjoyed with Jovineer Haunts.
Hello.
And thank you guys just for supporting, and everyone who super chatted, thank you very much for that. I will keep you guys updated on these repairs in the Skull Crane Discord. We're also doing a giveaway in the Skull Crane Discord server for the green skull right here. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, happy haunting. Peace.
See you guys.